Today, we have a very special addition to our family that I'd like to introduce to you guys for the very first time. That's right, I'd like you to meet Baby Bat. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at him. My wife is looking at me like I'm an insane person. Why can't you just love the baby that we created? What do you mean who's the father? Science is the father. Hello everyone and welcome back to Anything Joe's, a collaborative journey through the world of G.I. Joe. My name is Greg Ingle and we are doing an unboxing today. This is the Super 7 G.I. Joe Cyborg B.A.T. One thing I want to point out before we get into the boxing is that on the description of this box, in parentheses, it actually designates this as the original, which makes me wonder if they have plans to maybe release a version 2 Bat in the orange deco somewhere down the line, or if that was just an easy way for them to designate kind of the specific style of this individual figure. Either way, I hadn't seen anybody else bring it up, so I thought I would make a note of it. So let's take this bad boy out and take a look at the box art. Here on the outside of the box, you can see that the figure is listed with a whopping 7 points of articulation. You see some Japanese text. It's using the original cover, or it's using the original card art. It's listed as the Super Cyborg, which designates it kind of more in line with the Japanese toys that this is supposed to be kind of an homage to. Here on the side, you can see the instruction panel, which lists all the things that are included. Includes the bat itself, the X-ray chest, detachable arms, and then the removable chest plate. On the back of the box, it looks like we've got the faction, which is Cobra, of course. Some different specs like the sensory visor, the central radiator, the laser module, power generator, core processor, detachable arm, the leg articulator. It does list the height as 11 inches. It's interesting that they've taken the time to lay out sort of the inner workings of the bat in a detail that we don't normally get. Here we've got the Cobra Bat file card on the side. Bats are the perfect Cobra troopers. They never question orders, complain about chow, shirk duty, or surrender. They require no leave time, sick pay, or benefits of any kind, and they are cheap and easy to replace. On the other hand, bats do not react very well to changes in field conditions, nor do they discriminate between targets. They will shoot at anything that moves, be it friend or foe. They also have an unfortunate tendency to burst into flames when hit from behind. Quote, bats are dangerous to everybody. They'll shoot, bayonet, or kick anything in sight. Cobra infantrymen didn't like to be on the same battlefield with bats. When a Cobra unit is losing a battle, they will dispense bats into the midst of the firefight in order to evacuate the area easily. And then you can see the things that are included. You see the backpack, there's the drill, the torch, the gripper arm, and then the figure itself, of course. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the figure itself. So you can see from the figure itself, it does have articulation here in the legs, as well as the hands, and in the head. And then of course one of the bigger features is that the chest piece itself is removable, which is actually pretty cool. In addition to seeing what we're used to, you can see a little bit more of the inner workings of the bat than you normally would in the vintage or modern figures. It also has the backpack on the back, got his gun on the side, and then just like the original figure, there are spots on the back to store all his alternate hands. I will say that it's a pretty tight fit to get these in, so be careful. or kind of make your decisions now. The hands do come off very easily, but the parts that go on are pretty snug. And there you have it, the Cobra B.A.T, ready for action. Although I know that this particular Cobra B.A.T falls under kind of an unusual umbrella, as it doesn't appeal to maybe the broader G.I. Joe collectors, I think the novelty of it is exceptional, and it's something we've never seen before. It's probably not something that we're going to see a bunch of variations of in the future. So as a one-off, I think it's a pretty great addition to anybody's collection. I think it's authentic to version 1. It has tons of style. For what it is, I think it delivers exceptional results, and it's something that I'm extremely pleased to have in my collection. We'll probably likely keep this displayed in the box because they put so much detail into that. And if you look at it side by side with the original one, I mean, it's just about as faithful as it gets, honestly. I'm extremely pleased with this purchase, and if you're on the fence about it, I say pull the trigger, especially if you can get it at a discounted rate. I know it's a hefty price tag, but I don't regret it at all. Thanks so much for watching this unboxing video. I hope you'll join us next time, where anything's available for discussion here on Anything Joe's.